Hi y'all, so today we're going to take a look at how to tell the difference between a counterfeit BK2 K-bar Becker. So we'll just take a quick look here. Of course, there's multiple counterfeits out there, so this should help you navigate your way through it. Doesn't mean that it's 100% if you get from a different counterfeiter. So we're just going to take a quick look here. The sheaths look very identical on these from when you just glance at it. Snap buttons, basically the same. So on this one is actually the counterfeit here. So you can see here, the finish is almost coming off the rivets on this one. They're a little more silver than on the real one. The lettering, even though it says Becker K-bar, it's a little less bold almost, a little smaller. So we're gonna flip these over. This seems to be a theme with the counterfeits that I've encountered. On the real K-bar, they're usually silver on all the ones we have in stock now. I'm not sure if K-bar ever had black ones, but the ones we have now are the nice silver, where the counterfeits have been these black ones with almost like a flat blade screwdriver notch there. And I do know K-bar has switched their designs over the years. I know the powder coating has switched to a smooth coating on some of theirs and different things. So not sure that's 100%, but on the ones we have in stock, that seems to be a difference. So we'll take this out here and look at the knives. So when you feel them, you can almost feel a little bit of a difference. I don't know what it is. The cheaper one just feels a little cheaper, but this is very hard to tell here. We'll take a quick look. So one of the ways on these that you can tell is on the counterfeit, the nut comes through the bolt comes through the nut and pokes out a little, where on the real one, it's like flush. It's like made for itself, where this one was, the nuts are just a little too long. I do know on the BK7s and the BK9s that we have, the bolts do come through the nut a little more like the counterfeit here, even the real one. But on the genuine BK2s that we have, they're pretty much all flush like that. So we'll take a look at this side so you can see the difference in the writing. On the genuine one here, the writing is a little less bold than on the counterfeit. And then on the actual screws themselves, on this one does not have the writing. I know on some of the Beckers, the real ones, that does says yes. I think it's a YES, I'm pretty sure. So they do use some different screws. But on the counterfeit here, it says TBF, it looks like. And then I can't really read that, but it's like 88 or something. So that's a little different. And like I said, some of the authentic Beckers do have writing. So yeah, we'll look at this here. This is a nice little round notch where the blade comes into the handle here. Where on the counterfeit, it's a little more oval. So that's a little different there as well. Now this is going to be hard if you don't actually have both of them on your hand, but the sharpening is a little different as well. This sharpening is a little deeper on this counterfeit than on the real one, but that's hard to tell. I mean, that if you don't have two together, you're not going to be able to tell the difference in that. So that's about what I can tell. So, I mean, it's very hard. They've gotten very good with the counterfeits. It's getting rougher and rougher to tell the difference. Of course, on our website, we sell only authentic. You don't have to worry about it. Becker and K-bar knives. But I hope this helps you navigate to see if you're wondering if you had gotten a counterfeit in the past or something. I hope this helps you. Like I said, K-bar has switched their coatings a little over the years. So, you know, just because it's a little different than this one does not necessarily mean you have it for counterfeit, but some of the points I pointed out should help you a little bit there. We really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. We have a lot of Becker K-bar knives on our website, wisementrading.com. God bless.